Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Hannah, for those of you who didn't know that. And today I'm doing another top 5. And today it's books I wish I read earlier. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So the first book I want to talk about is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. This one came out in 2012, I think. Yeah, 2012. And I haven't read it before now. And I really loved it. I think I'm one of the few people who actually really enjoy this series. I mean, a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't as well. And this book, we are following Alina, and she is a soldier who is soon going over the rift. And basically, it's a rift that all these dangerous creatures are. And no one really knows how the rift got there. But when she's going over there, she soon figured out that she is a sun summoner. And she's one of the people who actually can make the rift go away. She's taken to a military school where she's going to train with the other Grishas to become better at being a sun summoner. And yeah, I really loved this book. And the next book, I think, also came out in 2012. Yes, and that is The Darkest Mind by Alexandra Bracken. And I gave this 4 stars. I want to reread it. But it was really good. And here we are following Ruby. And she is... yeah. In this world, the children have gotten special powers, and Ruby finds out that she is one of the most dangerous ones. So all the children are put into camps, and yeah, they are trying to figure out what to do with them. And Ruby, she is able to escape, and this is her journey when she meets a boy called Liam who helps her. And yeah, I really love this. The next book came out in 2015. Yeah, and that is The Nightingale by Christine Hanna. And in this book we are following 2 perspectives. It's 2 sisters, and the first one has a husband and a child. And her husband needs to go to war. So she is left alone and have to fight it her way, since the Germans come into their city, and they end up living in the houses in the city. So she needs to be able to kind of figure out what to do with that. And the other perspective is from her younger sister, and she wants to fight in the war. So she wants to find a way to actually be useful. So yeah, I really love this. I read it this year, and I think this will be one of my favorites. The next book came out in... is it 2012 that too? Or 15? 15, I think. Came out in 2015, and I have talked about it a lot, and that is The Illuminae Files by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. And this is the first in the Illuminae Files. And I wish so I read this earlier. It's about Katie and Ezra. So basically, when Katie broke up with her boyfriend, she never actually thought that the planet would get attacked and she needs to run to an escape fleet. And that is basically just the start of their troubles. In one of the fleets there are a really dangerous virus that gets out, and people are really getting like brain dead from that virus, and Katie needs to figure out like everything that has happened, because she needs to figure it out or they might die, because their ship's protection is really flawed, and basically no one will say what's going on. So Katie hacks into a system to figure out what is happening, and basically to do that she needs help from Ezra, and he is the last person she ever thought she would talk to. So yeah, I really love this. So yeah. The next book, and the last book I want to talk about, is from 26, and that is The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. And in this one we are following Liesl, and she goes to a foster family to live with them because I think she's Jewish. There you have it. And basically, this is before war breaks out, and her parents are in a concentration camp, and she gets sent away, and she needs to live with her foster parents. And she steals books because she really enjoys to read, and yeah, this is from like when it's peace to the war starts, and it's her story of where she lives and what happened. So yeah, that was all the books that I wish I had read earlier. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below for more videos, and follow me on all my social media, and I will see you next time. Bye!